So, I decided, let's just go crazy and add J.J. Watt to the 2024 Texans. Because, the Texans are already really freaking good. This offseason, they go out there and add Stephon Diggs to the roster. They add Joe Mixon from the Bengals. They got C.J. Stroud, who I don't know why is he considered... No. We're not going to disrespect Stroud like that. Don't know. Hold up. Superstar X Factor. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. Don't disrespect my Stroud like that. Anyway, though, with that being said, this is the 2024 roster of the Houston Texans, who they're probably going to be one of the best teams in the league. They also picked up Donnell Hunter this offseason, so they're going to be a very scary good team. Who did they pick up in the draft? I don't know why I cannot remember who they picked up in the draft was, but he is on this roster. Okay. Wait. Now I have to check. Hang on. Texans first... Did they have a first round pick? They definitely did. Hold up. We're going to go back here. We're going to go through here. Bro, did they not have a first round pick last year? Oh, no, they didn't. They traded it to the Cardinals. Never mind. They did not have a first-round pick last year. That would make a lot of sense why I did not know who they drafted in the first round. And when I've looked at the first round like 1,000 times already, that would make sense. All right. Let's just keep rocking and rolling then. All right, so week 1, they lose to the Indianapolis Colts. Week 2, they lose to the Bears. What's going on here, bro? Madden, what are you doing? Okay, they beat the Vikings. Yeah, should be. They play the Jacksonville Jaguars in Houston. They beat them. Then they play the Buffalo Bills in Houston yet again, another home game. They lose that game. So they start off the season 2-3. I mean, they don't have the toughest schedule possible. They have a tough ending of a schedule. But Madden usually has the Dolphins absolutely trashed, so... After the first 5 games, I mean, C.J. Stroud's playing great football. J.J. Watt leads the team in sacks with 3 sacks. Yeah, so he's getting the job done. Not sure why they're slacking so much, but they played a 2-3 Patriots. This should be an easy win. They lose to the 2-3 Patriots. What is going on, bro? Now they play the undefeated Packers. Pretty sure they went undefeated, but I did not actually see the record. My brain said undefeated. They beat the Packers. That's all that matters. All right. Let's get back on somewhat a track here. Come on, Texans. I almost said Packers. I almost went full out, just been like, yeah, come on, Packers. Wait, we're not the Packers. You lose to the Jets. Okay. They are so up and down right now. Like, it is just a slippery slope. Okay, now they play the 8-1 Cowboys. Lordy. They lose to 8-1 Cowboys. Yeah, that would make sense. They play the Tennessee Titans in Houston. They beat them. So now they're 5-7. But this division right now in the AFC South is an absolute mess. They go into their bye week with a 5-8 record. Texans. CJ Stroud's having a crazy great season. Joe Mixon's playing great. Nico Collins is playing great. Like, there's so many positives right now. J.J. Watt has 9.5 sacks. Can we just, pick it up a little bit to end off this season? This always happens in these franchises. And then they'll end up having a really good ending part of their season, too. They played the 8-5 Dolphins. Come on, it's in Houston. It's at home. And they win. Let's go. They play the 8-6 Chiefs in Kansas City. That's a tough game, but they beat the Chiefs. Okay, now they play the 5-10 Ravens. What even is this franchise? Ravens apparently are trash. Beat the Ravens. Then they play Week 18 here versus the Titans. And they lose the Titans, and they miss the playoffs 8-9. if you miss the playoffs with that team you have right there, bruh. But you know what's crazy, guys? USA Today predicted that they would go 8-9. USA Today literally predicted that they would go 8-9, and that's what is actually kind of crazy. So you might say 8-9 is crazy prediction, but hold up. Let me pull this up real fast. I made a video earlier. So this is my video on my other channel. Look at this crap. Oh, 9-8. They have them go 9-8. So ironically enough, USA Today actually predicted what Madden predicted. Nice. All right, so they didn't make the playoffs, but how well did J.J. Watt do on their team? I mean, C.J. Stroud had a fantastic season. Joe Mixon had a great season, 1,100 yards. 2 1,000-yard receivers, okay. And J.J. had 12.5 sacks, and he led the team. I mean, that's not really bad at all. Somehow, Amon St. Brown and Jared Goff were back-to-back MVP chances. And C.J. Stroud was not on this list of MVP options, but it did say he won an award. So I'm going to guess he won Offensive Player of the Year. That would be my only guess at this point. It did say award winner, unless they're talking about last year when he won Rookie of the Year. Might be what they're talking about. But let's just see. Who is going to win the Super Bowl? Chargers or Lions? I would assume the Lions with how good they are looking in this franchise. They got destroyed in the Super Bowl. They went 11-6 to get this. Okay, that's not that big of a deal, actually. I said 11-6 like it was actually a big deal that they went 11-6, but it's really not. And J.J. Watt won Rookie of the Year on defense. I mean, forgot I made him a rookie, but hey, listen, Rookie of the Year right there, baby. Overall wise, I guess. It wasn't really like too crazy. 12.5 sacks. I don't know. Maybe I'm starting to think I'm just way too high on the Texans. Maybe I'm just a little bit too crazy on the Texans. I keep thinking that the Texans are like one of the best teams in the league, and everyone just keeps going against that thought whenever I say it. Maybe the Texans aren't one of the best teams? I guess they had a good year last year. They played really good football. I guess they're not like, I don't know. I have a lot of faith in C.J. Stroud. I think that's my problem. I have a lot of faith in C.J. Stroud to go out there and play really good football. So I guess that's why I'm like really, crazy about him, but tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys next one.